Despite the Sony A7 III not having a fully articulating screen, it is still a great vlogging camera. Let me show you why. I mean, aside from the fact you can vlog in 4K 24p and 4K 30p, slow the 30p down for a mesmerizing look that isn't quite slow motion, but it just has a look that makes it stand apart from 24p when slowing it down on a 24p timeline. Or you can just use the 4K 30p solely for B-roll with the right lens. You can definitely vlog with the Sony A7 III. Something like the Tamron 17-28 is a great lens. It is wide enough, has a wide enough aperture for a shallow depth of field that isn't too shallow, and wide enough for low light, which pairs well with the Sony A7 III's great low light capabilities. I'm telling you, the Sony A7 III is still a very capable camera. Even though the A7 III doesn't have an articulating screen, you can still vlog with it. Let's say you're a travel vlogger. You need to walk around, get some shots, talk to the camera, and you need to see your face as to make sure you are centered in the frame. You can connect your phone to the camera, put it on an adapter, put it right on top of the camera, and see yourself. Or you can put a filter on the front of the lens, like a variable ND or a polarizing filter. Look into the lens, make sure you see your mouth and eyes in the filter, and you're just fine. Just make sure it's centered. And here is one major reason why the Sony A7 III is still a great camera for vlogging: not having an articulating screen. Hear me out. Since there is no screen to look at, you won't frequently find yourself talking to a monitor or a screen that just isn't there. Instead, you'll be talking to the lens, which is what you want to be talking to in the first place. As a beginner vlogger on YouTube, you'd seem like a pro due to the fact you'll be focusing on keeping your mouth and eyes centered while having a conversation with the camera, keeping your viewers engaged. Now, here's maybe the most important reason for why the A7 III is a great vlogging camera: the autofocus. The A7 III autofocus was great when it first came out. It definitely pushed some boundaries, and it has been updated with some firmware upgrades since, which is only to benefit you. The autofocus alone is a great reason for why the A7 III is still a great vlogging camera. It is definitely light years ahead of some of the competition who are releasing some newer, awesome cameras today. And I say awesome because they have features that blows the A7 III out of the water. But the A7 III autofocus though, what else is there to say? You can find more specs and information on the Sony A7 III in this video right here. And if I missed anything, let me know in the comments below. That is it for today. I want to thank you for joining. Stay awesome.